Hey Sophie, welcome in. Hi everybody. Let's go ahead and get started. Welcome back to my Baldur's Gate 3 live stream. I'm Abby Knight, and we just got out of the hells the last time. um, so we literally, this is exactly where I saved the game last time. I have done nothing. So I was like even thinking yesterday, I was like, I kind of need to do some organization or something because their inventories are a mess, but just gonna give up on any of that and keep going. But hey, Julie, welcome in. Um, yeah, but the hells went well. I was actually very surprised. If you weren't able to join yesterday, I highly recommend watching the VOD while it's up on Twitch, and I'll eventually upload it to YouTube as well because it was a fun time. I had a lot of fun. But yeah, so let's just go ahead and keep going with this. I was gonna loot the room first because that's what you do, and then I need to go sell, or not sell. I need to go hand over the gauntlets to Helsik downstairs, which I've almost forgotten to do before. I will like just kind of continue on with whatever I'm doing, like fast travel back to camp, whatever, and then I'm like, oh wait, no, I did agree to give her those gauntlets. Ooh, note from director Gortash. Excellent work, Helsik. I'm beginning to see why they call you Mammon's Picklock. E.g. She's got secret notes from Gortash in the floorboards. Ooh, I will steal those.
Couple turns should do it.
Oh, it's a 20. I'm running out of lockpicks. Yeah, I'm gonna have Astarion do it. I never run out of lockpicks. Yeah.
Watch your back.
I don't think... Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think anyone can see through the window.
Simple.
There we go. If Faeryn's not been having very good luck, lately with... with her rolls. I swear, like, I had advantage on, persuasion and deception because of, she's wearing Lady Janeth's hat. Oh, I missed a chest. She has advantage on it, and she kept rolling nat ones. That's wild. I don't think I've ever rolled so many nat ones. I don't know why I keep trying to do it with her. She's usually fine, but I think she's just tired, you know?
Keep your distance, darling. Hardly a challenge.
But yeah, it was wild. I was like, how do you get that many nat ones? Cool. So no more lockpicking for her. God, all these lockpicks are such high rolls as well. Ooh, bone shard, nice. It's kind of fun that, like, if you don't get all the ingredients to things,
Intestines
to get into the hells, if you don't get all the ingredients and things from Helsik, like if you can't convince her or you don't have the coin or whatever, you can actually technically sneak up in here and find all the ingredients in this room. I just picked up several of them. Not that I need them anymore, but just a little tip if you can't figure out how to get past Helsik.
Trips to the hells are usually one way, especially when the traveler causes the kind of trouble you did. I knew you were a thief, didn't realize you were a killer. Raphael's death is already
do you not
causing
know who
quite
she
a
is?
stir across the hells. It's a rare thing for a mortal to slay a devil of his stature. In all the excitement, I hope you didn't forget our bargain. Do you have the gauntlets?
I do. Like how you can try to roll a deception. No.
Hand them over, and our deal is done.
I've decided to keep them. They're all yours. I'm gonna give them to her.
Thank you very much.
I don't use them
Your
anyway.
coin is always welcome here. And so are you, Devil Slayer.
Yay! She likes us. Wait, but I wasn't done yet. Come back here. I gotta sell stuff. No, don't run around the counter. She keeps running around the counter to talk to her. I don't know why she keeps stopping so far back. There we go.
Welcome back, Devil Slayer. What can I do for you?
I like the way she says, devil. Yeah, those I never use. I'm not selling this. I'm giving that to Will. Yeah, I don't use that. Sell it. Not sell. Send that to Will as well. Will's finally gonna get some better armor. Swear, he's always the last one to get the cool armor because there aren't many that I like on him early game, or that I'm like wearing on other people. And they can't all match. They all have to wear something different. Okay, and we'll organize the rest later, but those were a few things to sell. So, cool.
Now you've seen
Thanks,
what
friend.
I have for thee.
Yes, rhymes. Okay, let's go. They are all so ready for a nap.
Terrible idiot fool!
Interviews, politics, gossip.
I want to see if I can trigger some Astarion dialogue here, since Faeryn slept with Harlip. Yes, less rhymes, more naps. No time for rhymes. It may not trigger until I take a long rest, actually, but I am going to run a little ways just to see if it'll trigger. It's like an automatic cutscene when it does. I think they changed the spot it triggers as well, because I've seen people get it, like, it'll trigger by, like, all that nonsense back there, all the noise. And then you can't hear the dialogue unless you turn off all the sound effects.
Nice day for a walk.
So let's see if it triggers up here where I've gotten it before.
Sure enough. And his vision has cost a pretty penny.
You hope the update won't be the last? I know. It'll at least, like, from what I hear, it'll be the last big update. But we'll see. I know. I'm so excited for patch 8. I know Astarion's all hurt. We're gonna go give them naps. Yeah, I don't think the steam's gonna trigger yet, so let's go back to camp. We'll give them a long rest, and then maybe we'll get that dialogue. The Astarion Shrine, all hail. Oh, speaking of naked Astarion, that reminded me. None of them are gonna be wearing any clothes, since camp clothes, since they were wearing the disguises in the hells. I have to redress them. We literally would have had all three of these boys running around naked or in their underwear. Which I've done that before. I'll go to long rest and they're all naked and I'm like, oh god, where'd your clothes go? What did I even have on him? Oh, I had this outfit.
A hero at heart.
I know, as if we mind. Exactly, I know. I don't even have the nudity filter on right now. I'm scandalous. No, I just get overly cautious when it comes to censorship and stuff. Like, I have no problem with nudity, but the internet says different. What did I have on Will? Oh, I had this on Will. Like, it's always a whole chore trying to remember what I even had them all dressed in. This one. There we go. Now they will all be dressed.
Wretched thing, pull yourself together.
Alright, we're gonna make the rounds and talk to everyone. Don't think they'll have anything else to say.
Yes, love.
Poor thing. We'll give him kisses before we go to sleep.
Yeah?
Oh, you have nothing to say? Okay. I thought she had something to say about all the things with the hells.
The hammer is ours. The devil is snuffed out. Our power is undeniable.
Oh, he's so excited. We've got the Orphic hammer in hand. What are your intentions?
Yes, the hammer is ours. The means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the
Hell
Undercity, Vos must hear of our victory. When we next enter the astral prism, we will break Orpheus free.
Lacelle approves. I like how late that came up. Usually it's pretty, like when you make the selection, it pops up pretty quick, but that waited till the end of the conversation, which somehow made it funnier.
That's the last of Raphael. I'll be glad to no longer have to suffer his smug face.
Hell yeah. Oh, you know something I heard about patch 8 actually, because they added they tweaked little things here and there throughout the game, like they do with all their big patches and stuff. But one thing that I did hear was that when you meet Raphael, they added a line where you can flirt with him like the very first time you meet him, which I think is hilarious. So I'm like, I absolutely will be doing like another full playthrough after this one, like on stream, so we can get all the patch 8 goodness and find new lines and stuff like that. So it'll be a lot of fun. Gotta finish this one first, but we're getting close.
To slay a devil in his domain is to end him entire. Or it should be. I am still primed to hear
I'm
some
so excited.
slimy final rhyme from beyond the grave.
Final rhyme from beyond the grave.
We are unstoppable. I feel like we could conquer the hells.
You want to go run the hells, Minthara? Go for it.
Let's talk.
Okay, we already talked to him. Minsk.
Ah, damn it! To end a devil in the hells is to end him for true. I was hoping to make a hobby of killing Raphael over and over again.
Of course, it was Boo that wanted to kill him over and over again. Minthara would be an excellent hell manager. Absolutely. She has the personality for it. She'd be great. Honestly, she couldn't do too much damage. I mean, she could do damage in the hells, but she couldn't do much damage up here, so that's all that matters, right? That would be a funny, lore to create. Alright, they're all looking nice and pretty again.
Yes, love.
Oh, he's so bruised. Let's kiss him.
All right, let's talk. Who knows when we'll have another chance? Can't get enough. I'm not surprised.
You always hope that they add a happy ending to Karlach's story. I know. I feel like, to me, the happiest ending for her, unless you're romancing her, because that's the happiest ending, is if you go to the hells with her. But the happiest ending, in my opinion, is if you send Will to the hells with her. That's a very specific path, but it's one that I always choose for them both.
Delicious.
Because it seems to be the best outcome for the both of them. And then when you meet up with her at the epilogue party and everything, it sounds like there's actual hope for her future, which is awesome. But yeah, back when the only ending for her was to burn up on the docks, I was like, no, that is not gonna happen. There has to be more than that. But yeah, I do like the Will and Karlach ending the best. Okay, yeah, let's long rest. Alright, so I have another physical list today. I'm gonna have to take a picture of one of my lists at some point and post it on my stories and on Instagram so y'all can see all my notes so I can keep my brain straight. But yeah, I have a physical list of things we're gonna do because we are going to be doing a lot of the open side quests that I either need to finish up or that I haven't fully dived into yet in the lower city. So that way we're kind of starting to clear the way for the big Like, you know, the Gortash confrontation and Orin confrontation, and like, so those big ending sequences. But yeah, so that's a lot of what we're gonna do, is running around the city. Oh, they're in their armor again. I want them running around in their clothes.
You have my attention.
Everybody's out of order.
Defender of the people.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna pick up Shadow as well. I want to bring a different party with me.
Let's get going.
Okay, let's pick up Shadowheart, and let's pick up Karlach too. I haven't had her in the party in a while.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If you ignore all the
A bit crowded, don't you think? Lead the way then.
Love Shadow. I always miss her when I've dropped her off for too long. Oh. Lae'zel, you have something to say?
Yes, the hammer is ours.
Mm-hmm. We went over
The
this.
means to Orpheus's release is in our hands. To the Undercity, Vos must hear of our victory. When
Actually,
we next enter the astral prism, we will break Orpheus free.
that's funny. It's just kind of a repeat of that conversation. I'm actually gonna pick her up instead of Karlach. I know I just said I was gonna pick up Karlach, but that was one of the things I have on my list actually, is to go talk to Voss. So we'll just go ahead and add her to the party.
You're full up. Dismiss someone first. Well chosen.
Nice. Oh, we haven't even leveled her up all the way. Look at that.
This will be done.
Yeah, in case you forgot about what we literally talked about last night. I know, for real. It's so funny. I feel like Lae'zel and Shadowheart have the most, like, repeat conversations in the game. And it's always really funny when you're like, we just talked about this, but okay. Hell yeah, we're leveling her up all the way to level 12. It's funny, I haven't picked her up for 2 whole levels. That's crazy. She's already at strength 20. She already has something, Savage Attacker. Can't remember what the other thing is I usually give her. Mobile would be nice, actually. Mobile or... maybe this. When you land a critical hit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can make another melee weapon attack as a bonus action that turn. No, I'm not going to do that. I will give her mobile. She's a very up close and personal kind of girl.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay. Save real quick, and they will head out. I'm actually... Where do I want to fast travel to? I feel like if I leave, it's gonna immediately trigger the dialogue with Astarion. That's okay. We'll just miss, like, we'll have a little bit of black screen for a second. That's fine. Let's see if I'm right. Oh, it hasn't triggered yet. Okay, it didn't trigger. Usually, this is where I got the conversation before, so I'm like, there it is.
Shiver, feeling barely perceptible, but you can sense it nonetheless. A phantom caress, hands dancing over your skin. Though you stand alone, it is almost as if the air itself is undressing you. You recall Harlep's words. Every time I make love in your shape, you will know. You will know.
Enjoy the feeling discreetly, shudder and shake it off, or try to ignore it and move on. I'm gonna... She's just like orgasming in the street. Shudder and shake it off.
One last tingle up your spine leads to a stifled moan. You struggle not to cry out in public.
Aww.
The sensation goes, but it could return at any point. How many hundreds of times will Harlep use your person?
I heard that moan. It's the incubus, isn't it? enjoying your body.
Huh.
Just as I get free from bondage, you fall into it. It'd be funny if it was anyone but you, my love.
Aww.
I know what it's like to lose control over your own body. It's a wretched thing.
Oh, he's so concerned. I hope Harlip gets bored of turning into me after a while. I may as well just try to enjoy it. It's not so bad, I can put up with it. What would Faeryn say? This isn't canon for Faeryn, so I'm like, this is new for me. I'm like, what would she actually say in this situation? I'll say this last one. It's not so bad, I can put... No, hold on. Actually, I changed my mind. I'm going to say this first one because I just remembered Astarion's response to this one, so I'm going to say it. I hope Harlip gets bored of turning into me after a while.
True, infernal creatures can be fickle. Let's hope he gets bored. I can't imagine getting bored of all of that myself. But you never know. I know what's done is done. You made your vow, but... I'm sorry, all the same.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's so good. I think his response to that last line that I almost chose, where you're like, it's not so bad, I can put up with it. I think he says, he kind of gets a little bit upset and says something like, but you shouldn't have to put up with it. And then goes into that same what's done is done line. But it's so good. The writing, every time, I'm just like, chef's kiss. Looking at chat here. If you romance Karlach and this triggers, she says, gross if you moan out loud. That sounds very much like Karlach.
I heard a curious sound in the night. What would you know about that, Shadowheart?
Oh?
Lady Shah permits me to plead ignorance.
I asked not of Lady Shah, but of you and your paramour.
I haven't the faintest idea what you mean. Perhaps a cat pounced on its prey.
Shadow, you got something that... Who you fucking, Shadow? That's amazing. Yeah, it's the Lae'zel moan talk. It's so random. The amount of lines I've gotten, like in this playthrough, but also in my personal playthrough when I was messing around with some things, where it's like, it's indicating that Shadow and Gale both have romances going on, but Faeryn's not romancing either of them. So I'm like, so are they romancing each other secretly, or is this a bug? Because I know, like, games like Dragon Age and Mass Effect and stuff, they can have, like, romances going on, like, outside of the main character, which I love. I love that. But that has never been established in this game, so it's really funny that those are triggering now, and I'm just like, wait, so are Shadow and Gale together, or what? It's definitely Lae'zel. She's trying to ward off suspicion. I love that theory. Like, that has been, like, my whole thing. It's, like, it's canon for me that, like, in this Faeryn's world, like, Lae'zel and Shadow are a thing. I've even written that subtly into, like, some of my fan fiction, which is so fun. But, yeah, no, it's a very fun bug. I love it so much. I'm like, I don't even care if it's a bug. Because I love it.
I find the locals' fascination with the beach is but a conspiracy for prudes to leer at each other unquestioned. Why does anyone bother wearing swim garments at all?
I'm not inclined to bother myself, but I suppose it keeps the city watch at bay. Some act as though displaying bare flesh is a more heinous crime than murder and robbery.
Oh, that's a good one. That was one I actually just heard the other day for the first time, and I was like, wait, damn, that's, like, so accurate. I was literally just talking about censorship, and she's saying the same thing. She's like, nudity's worse than murder and robbery to most people. I'm like... It's so absurd. Violence? Yes. Nudity? No. They're very talkative today. Okay. I know I'm running in circles, but let's see. I'm looking at my list here. Turned in the gauntlets. Did a long rest. I remember what I was going to do. I was going to go run over to Lady Janet's house. Because I've never actually been into Lady Janet's house without the artist being there. And, like, the artist isn't there in this playthrough. So I'm going to go... Oh, you know what? I could fast travel. So I'm going to go see what's up in that house without the artist. Where's the... Oh, there it is. I knew I was missing it somewhere. There's one talk Astarion had with Shadowheart about a swimming competition after my character had that swimming lesson with her. Oh, I love that! Oh, I forgot. There's a Shadowheart thing over here.
That graffiti. It almost looks like it was done in my hand. Did I do this?
I forgot about this.
That little hideaway
Oh,
that we found in the cloister.
They're in the bushes.
It almost felt like I'd found a piece of my childhood. Childhood I don't truly remember. But remember it or not, I felt right at home there. Surrounded by books and night orchids.
Aww. Oh my god, wait, hold on. This is different. I just realized this is all different because usually I do this conversation before finishing her quest line. Interesting. Okay. Why did you even need a hideaway? Want to go spend some more time there? Perhaps that's why you like night orchids. Some part of you remembered them from your little sanctuary. I'll say this last one.
Maybe.
Oh, the bushes.
Or maybe
though.
I
God.
already liked night orchids and I chose that place because of them. The particulars of childhood can grow hazy even if your memories haven't been tampered with. But I felt safe there. I know that much. Well, can you imagine what it would have been like growing up in that place? Endless training, no privacy, facing scorn wherever I looked.
Oh.
I can very easily imagine I needed somewhere to escape to, if I was to survive. Nocturne and I must have come here a lot.
Aww.
We probably had plenty we wanted to hide from. Anyway, I think that little hideaway helped shape who I am, as much as any sermon or training did. Funny the things that influence you.
Oh, I love that so much. Oh my god. Yeah, I've never heard that conversation before. Usually if you come here first, like this is the graffiti she was talking about on the wall. But usually if you come here first before completing her quest line, she'll like be trying to remember. She's like, I know this place is important to me, I just don't know why. But yeah, so that was really cool to hear that version of the conversation. Apples. Those apples in an orange basket. A bucket of fruit. Okay, it just looks like oranges. I don't think we missed anything down here. A random outfit laying on the ground. And boots. I don't know who is here, but I'm gonna steal their clothes. Wait, do I hear humming? Is there someone nearby? Oh, I think it's the girl up on the bridge. Never mind. Okay, yeah, because we're right near, this is right near the House of Grief. I was like, wait. Actual naked person swimming? Okay, on to Lady Janeth's house.
Must be blowing inland today. Bringing in the stench of the foundry.
All these people.
Yeah, this is another thing I have never seen, so I'm curious. Hi, friend.
Welcome to Lady Janeth's celebration of the arts.
Her celebration of the arts. Interesting. Are you an artist yourself? Who's Lady Janeth? I have information concerning Lady Janeth's fiancé, Oscar. You can tell her about him? We'll see, we'll see. Do you have any icons depicting Baal? Oh, that's funny. I'm going to say, are you an artist yourself?
Decidedly not. I have more to do with dust brushes than paint brushes. I am Lady Janeth's butler.
Do you have any icons depicting Baal? I'm going to say this.
I'm afraid I'm not familiar with that particular style.
Oh, you're a Dragonborn Dirge? Nice. Love it. I love running into Dragonborn. Glowing skull, 12 to 13, swimming blood droplets. Ball! It's quite old-fashioned, but it's about to become all the rage again. Good, that junk is evil. Don't sell it. Your mistress has no respect for the gate's esteemed history. This is great. I'm gonna say this top one just because it's funny.
I see. I'm afraid Lady Janeth is not a patron of such unique artistry.
Wait, I'm done with you.
At your service.
I have information concerning Lady Janet's fiancé, Oscar.
Ah, a delicate matter. You will find Milady upstairs.
Oh, this is so cool. I've only ever been in this house when it's like empty and full, well, empty slash full of ghosts.
Enjoy the party, milady.
Thanks. In chat, Ball wanted to get into art, but it didn't work out, so he went into murder as a backup. Yep, exactly. Wait, what's this way? I'm gonna go exploring everywhere I'm not supposed to be.
Stop. Yes. You're making me blush.
Aw, they flirting. Loose lips.
Just a bit of harmless workplace gossip. We all do it.
This is a better outcome for Janeth if you don't save Oscar. Yeah, I figured. Oscar's the worst.
If you're hungry, go to the kitchen. I'm on a break.
Okay, let's not steal anything.
She kept whinging that her mind traveled all the way from Never.
Standing out.
Hi, friend.
You shouldn't disturb painters at their easels, and you shouldn't disturb chefs in their kitchens. Art requires focus.
Okay, what were you throwing? What are you running around for? There he goes. Wasn't there... I feel like I heard something about... This chef is... Oh, this chef! Okay, you literally said what I was about to say. This chef is Gordon Ramsay or the one running away? The other one looked like a chef as well. I'm like, did that sound like Gordon Ramsay?
I have 17 courses of delicacies to prepare. No distractions.
I don't know his voice well enough. I'm like...
You served this to Lady Janeth. It's raw.
Okay, yeah, no, that's him.
Sorry, chef.
That's
small
great.
talk in the kitchen. Chef's orders.
See, that's something that I've never talked to the chef because this house has always just been ghosts, or like I haven't come in here otherwise because I hate that quest with Oscar. That's so funny. It gave off Gordon Ramsay vibes. It really did. I was like, damn, that was aggressive. I love it.
Perhaps I should speak to Mr. Nemonis about a promotion.
Alright, let's see.
Lobster. I haven't seen one in hours.
He's not swearing. I think that was what was throwing me off, honestly. That was like, it kind of sounds like him, but it's not that aggressive.
I'd recognize those mischievous eyes anywhere. The great art dealer Vlemin. I love your work. You must be here incognito, scouting new talent. Fear not, your secret's safe with me.
What?
Turn to throw the next get together.
I'm an undercover artist?
Seen anything that takes your fancy?
That's random.
Don't you know not to interrupt your betters?
Oh, fuck you. Patch 8 wish list would be to get a Paul Hollywood Baker in there. Yes, let's do it. That's great.
He has plenty of land out in
Oh, I can't go in there. Hi, friend.
My apologies, sir. I must continue serving from the kitchen.
Oh yeah, he's not dressed like a chef at all. I was like, he was running around so fast. Couldn't catch him.
You peasant! That's rich coming from you. Or rather, it isn't.
That's it. Give me back my gold. I spent half my fortune on that bloody painting of yours.
As well you should have, because it isn't a counterfeit.
Then you leave me no choice, sir. We settle this outside now.
Oh my god, are they actually gonna go out and fight? Wait, Hold on, I'm gonna save real quick. Are they actually gonna go out and fight each other? We have to watch this drama unfold. Can't speak.
Standing out there all day. Must take this to Lord.
Closes the door on him. Makes him open the door a second time. Oh my god.
You're making a big mistake, Garan. This ends only one way.
With you playing me back. Say you'll return the money, and we can both leave alive.
I simply don't have it. You see, I spent it on a real painting.
Oh, you've mocked me enough, Delaware. We begin in 3, 2.
Oh my god. Wait, they're actually in combat. This is amazing.
Ugh. My laundress had better get this blood out.
Oh no!
Garan should have left it alone. He never did know when to accept defeat.
Did you have to kill him though? That's not friendly combat. Jesus. That's so sad. Oh hey Flora, welcome in. I'm in Lady Janeth's house. Those two guys were randomly talking and then went outside to fight it out. Alright, that was wild. I'm still confused where to actually find Janeth. That one door over here is acts like I shouldn't touch it. Yeah, the haunted house, except that I didn't do the Oscar quest, so Oscar didn't make the house haunted.
Not for communal use, it seems.
Aww.
Best show some respect. Or some more cunning.
Okay, I was just gonna try it and see if I could get in there, but apparently not. Oh, here's more stairs. Is Lady Janeth up here? Oh, there she is. Hi, friend.
A new face. How wonderful. Always good to see fresh interest in the arts. Please, enjoy the day. Just don't touch anything.
Oh, may I ask who you are?
I am Lady Faeryn Janeth, mistress of the house
She's so
and
pretty.
patron of the arts. I'm glad to welcome art lovers of all kinds beneath my roof, so please, feel free to enjoy my galleries.
Could I buy something from your private collection?
Ah, you're a fellow collector. I see no harm in that. I've a few pieces gathering dust.
Nobleman regards us. And tableau of ibex and rose. That's funny. Alright, well. I don't need those, but that's interesting though, because at the door I could tell the guy like, oh, I've got news about Oscar for her, and he's like, oh, okay, she's upstairs, but I didn't have an option to tell her about Oscar just now, so.
I hope you're enjoying my little open house. Is
That's
there
fine, I
something
just think it's
can do
funny.
for you?
It's one of those open-ended things. Alright. She's much better off without Oscar. I was also secretly hoping I could talk to her about Gortash. Her affair with Gortash. Since we worked so closely.
You're no longer a member of this staff.
Oh.
Sorry, Mr. Mercer. It was an accident.
Lady Janeth tolerates many things, but your clumsiness, it is unacceptable. If you wish to treat this like an alehouse, then go and work in one.
Oh no, he just got fired. Wait, hold on. Wait, let me talk to you first. Come back. No, wait, I want to talk to you. Are you actually leaving? Can I not talk to you? I can't talk to him. Alright. Sorry, in chat, what's the debuff exhausted? Never seen it before. That is part of the Dark Urge mod that I have on Faeryn, so she rolls like a d10, I think, every time she long rests. And today she woke up exhausted, which means she did not sleep. Poor thing.
This is a staff area, sir. Anything a guest could want can be found downstairs.
Oh no, you're fine. I think exhausted is something you can technically, or yeah, it's something you can technically get in D&D. So I love that they added it in a mod for Dark Urge related things. Because
You don't have permission to be here.
Okay.
You're about to be ejected.
It was just stairs. God. My humble apologies. I shall remove myself immediately. That's funny. I'm not allowed up there. Alright. I've caused enough trouble in here. But yeah, I love that mod I have on her so much. It makes it so much more believable that she's not just a Tav. Alright. Well, cool. Lady Janeth is doing well. Without stupid Oscar. I'm doing good today. I'm kind of tired because I worked all day, but that's normal. I work Saturdays and Sundays both, so it's I go straight from work to like I have about an hour to set up for stream. But yeah, so it does give me something to look forward to though, which is really nice because I love streaming. My job, it's a boring job. I work as a customer service manager, so it's about as boring and American as you can get. But I work from home, so that's great. That's the best part about it, is I don't have to be in an office anywhere. Alright, we're gonna save Volo. Let's go! Poor Volo. He's just been hanging out on the docks this whole time.
I can explain! You have done quite enough explaining, Volothamp Gadam.
Manager, huh? Love to order your people around. Yeah, I somehow ended up in the role, and I'm like, well, I do that now. I order people around now.
Your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are.
This guy's so dramatic.
Here! Attention seeker. Here! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right in the hells follow! Today, citizens, we
the one guy in the audience.
Of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Don't just stand there. Help me, goddammit! Help me!
Oh, Volo.
I suppose we should aid him. Though I'd hate to miss the show.
I was hoping we'd get Astarion's line, because his is something like rescuing the damsel in distress. But yeah, we'll get him back. Volo's done no harm. You, on the other hand, serve the absolute. Ready your weapon. What crime is this man guilty of? We'll go on then. Do whatever it is you're planning to do to him. No, I'll say this first one. He's done no harm.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well,
that hat is a crime. Yep. I agree.
Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
Turns out this is just the fashion police. Oh no!
Please. No!
Okay. Let's see. You gotta figure out. Oh, actually, does Shadow still have?
Ready.
Forgot I needed a water spell of some kind. Does she have the water spell on still? She does. Okay, so if I can get her close enough on her turn, we'll be fine. But if not, I also have ice arrows and things that I've used before to put the fire out, so we'll be fine.
Let's go.
It's always like a, how do I want to start this? When it's the first move in a fight. Ah. I'm so glad the Steel Watchers don't care that we're out here fighting for this part in particular. I'd be fucked if not.
This is worth the cost.
Go bite him. I always get so excited when I remember she can bite people. Nice. She's like in him. That was pretty interesting. It was a bug, but he that person fully shot their crossbow over their shoulder at Astarion. Yeah, the bite is also part of the Dark Urge mod. Alright, Shadow. Let's see if we can... Do I have Misty Step? Yes. I'm gonna Misty Step you closer. I may as well... Well, let's go
Shall
here.
be done.
Shall be done. Okay, let's see what I can do with this. Perfect. Actually, hold on. Let me save. It shouldn't set anything off or, like, destroy anything. It shouldn't, but you never know. Sometimes you can't be too careful. Yay! Now you're fine. Can't wait for the patch. Kind of miss Baldur's Gate. I know. I'm so excited for the patch to come out. I'm just like, I'm a little nervous personally because I've never done that kind of patch with mods on console. So I'm just really hoping it doesn't mess anything up. It shouldn't, because I mean all the mods come from like the mod manager and everything. So it should be fine, but I'm a little nervous. Oh, come on. Oh, she gets 3 attacks. I fully forgot about that. I love fighter class. Get her. Oh. Dragon, come on. God, she's so fucking fast. What the fuck? Actually, let's try to trip her up. There we go. God, she did not want to go down. The mods will still need to be updated. They will, yeah, but as long as like the whole, like, it doesn't break everything. Like, I know I've seen people on PC like talk about how much it just breaks everything whenever there's a patch like that, but they use mods from like Nexus and outside sources, so usually. So I think that's the main reason it breaks. Astarion, do you have anything cooler? Ooh, you have this. Hehe, nice. Gotta use that more often. Nice.
Still breathing.
I think at this point, Faeryn bites more people than Astarion does. She's a feral little creature. Get him.
Worship me, the prophet of the end.
Oh. Worship her, everybody. She has spoken. Ah, Astarion needs some help. Jesus. Like that he's hiding in there. Try to push her. Rude. Alright, Shadow. I haven't pulled this out in a while. Let's fucking go. See how far I can get. Actually, ooh, I could push him. See if I can push him. That way. Yeah, now she won't get an opportunity attack on her. Hell yeah. Oh, that was dumb of you. Now you fried, bro.
Let my name be known.
God, I love fighter class. It's so much fun. I did a whole playthrough with Faeryn. Like, actually, Farron's first Dark Urge playthrough that I ever did. She was fighter class, because I was experimenting with different classes for her. And that was really fun, honestly. Ranger just suits her best. And, like, her story and everything. Are you the... No, I was gonna say, you can't be the last one. Yeah, there's you still. There we go. A little bit of health. Oh, there she is. I was wondering where she was hiding. Hell yeah.
Well, so much for peace. Time to press ahead.
Nice. Ah, not enough movement. Oh well. Okay. Ah, I need to take the healing necklace off of her. I put that on her being like, oh, that'll be helpful in the hells. I never ended up using it, but then also I remembered that she gets damage. She gets psychic damage healing people because of that mod. So it probably wasn't the best idea to put a healing necklace on her. And to make her, you know, the makeshift healer while we didn't have Shadowheart.
Swift and lethal. I will not know failure.
Ah, so close. Nice. Okay.
Let's get on with it.
Poor Astarion.
Everything is clear.
He keeps getting demolished.
Welcome rest.
There you go, Pookie. Eh, I don't want the parasite. Nothing interesting. Alright, I guess we'll let Volo down. He's still just tied up. There you go.
I've fished these waters my whole life. Never known anything like it.
Gods! I really thought I was done for. I suppose thanks are in order. Again? What's an heroic
Always
story
saving his
better than
ass.
risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it. You of all people will know what I mean. I'll tell you what I know, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, weapons about. Meet me at your camp. Hmm?
Bye, friend.
Very trust me.
Oh, hi, Shadow.
There's something
Nice. Always down for inspiration points. I'm gonna help this family here.
I hate sending Lee packing the girls off without me. But if that smuggler can get them to Waterdeep and away from the Absolute...
I hate this. That lousy smuggler won't take all of us because we can't afford 4 berths. Greedy bastard.
I think that's Alfira's voice again.
This is life and death for me too, mate.
I only get as many berths on my sloop as you can pay for. If I allow any freeloaders, my own crew will scrag me.
Excuse the interruption, Captain, but I can pay for the father's berth. 1,000 coin. That's not that bad. Or I could persuade her. I'll just pay it. I have the coin.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir. Frankly, I did hate to see the family split up like that.
Sure you did. Nice, nice.
Wonder what's causing it.
Can't talk. Bloody oil's gummed up my nets.
Gummed up my nets.
Hells, it's everywhere still. I don't suppose you've got any experience getting oil out of sealed wood.
Have you tried vinegar?
I don't really have any to spare. Maybe if I tried pissing on it.
Oh god.
Do you want something, or do you just
That
have
might
an
work.
interest in fishing vessels?
Where did all this stuff come from anyway?
Me and Flea here were out on the water casting our nets, expecting to find the usual crop of halibut. Then, all of a sudden, my net starts dragging, and there's a bloody wave serving all twisted up in it. I took her back to the docks to try and help her, but she was already dead.
What happened to her body?
The other wave servants came to get it. Her. Sorry. They took her
Pronouns.
back to the temple. You can hear the bloody caterwauling from here.
Did you see anything else unusual?
We both saw some sort of wake moving towards the docks when we picked her up. But there weren't any other boats around. Maybe it was something big moving underwater. I don't know.
I don't know why
It was
Faeryn
weird,
looks so
whatever
angry.
it was. Kinda looked like it might have been heading towards that building across the channel, actually.
Why are there so many dead fish floating in the harbor? I mean, I'm assuming the oil, but we're gonna ask anyway.
Buggered if I know. Might be something to do with
Yeah.
all that oil in the water.
Makes
It's too
sense
bad
to
we
me.
can't sell them. Bloody waste, if you ask me.
Is your boat alright?
The boat's fine, but the nets are in tatters. Need to deal with all this oil before we can fix them, though.
Alright. Cool. Yeah, that's, I remember finding that guy at one point, and I was like, that's how you can get information on the submarine that we'll get to later, the Iron Throne. Oh, let's go talk to the family again, actually, real quick down here. They should have more to say. Another Dragonborn. Hi, friend.
This catch is spoiled. You'll have to wait for the next boat.
Wow, he was so soft-spoken. I like that. That was nice.
I've fished these waters.
I was this close to landing that deal. Next time, for sure.
Something's going on down the beach.
I don't know who you are, but all I can say is thank you. If you ever have children, you'll understand what you've done for us.
Aw.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you. I just couldn't bear to leave our girl's father behind.
Aw. You're welcome.
500 gold.
She is a good person, isn't she? I feel like we need to clean everyone up to go into this place. It's a holy place of sorts, after all.
What now?
Same bar of soap. Everyone uses the same bar of soap. It's very sanitary.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
Oh my god, imagine Lae'zel walking in there looking like this. Just fully drenched in blood. That'd be terrifying.
All right. What now?
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
She's so pretty, and I love her voice. Is that what that singing is for?
Yes. Oh, please, you're most welcome. We have much to be thankful for. May the Wave Mother smile on you as she did Holly.
Oh, this guy! This is like the elven version of my other OC, Ren. He's got the same hair and everything. Just all different coloring, of course.
Did you hear the wave servants talking about a beast in Grey Harbor? If that's true, prayers are the least we can do.
Doesn't act like Ren at all.
Not sure what kind of offering you'd make to keep a giant beast at bay. A bit more than just gold, probably.
The Wave Mother sees all. Even you.
Oh, okay. What? Why are you so angry?
The celebration is in the main chamber. Praise Umberlee!
Yeah, I love all these, the wave servant outfits. They're so cool. Got them hips out. We're gonna go inside in a second. I'll just talk to everyone out here.
Sorry, mate. No time to chat. Just here to make an offer and then leave. In and out, yeah?
Here to make an offering to Umberlee as well, eh? They say it's good luck to placate the bitch queen after a drowning.
Definitely not today. Do all these offerings even do anything? Or just looking around? I'll just say just looking around.
It's an impressive temple. I'll give you that. Word of warning, though. I wouldn't spend too long nosing around. Umberlee likes her visitors to have a bit of purpose about them.
I thought it wise to make an offering to the Sea Queen before sailing out tomorrow. Wasn't expecting to find the servants so preoccupied.
Okay, let's go inside.
Queen of the sea, surf, waves, wave mother. Oh, cocks.
When you get a prayer wrong, so you just start swearing. That's a vibe.
Totally deaf. Can't chat. These offerings need to be stored before the next tide, or there'll be a laundra to pay.
Rejoice, sisters, for Umberlee has
Ooh,
blessed
she's glowing.
her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberlee's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace. Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless guards and bursting flesh.
Mermaid cults identified, exactly.
What tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I mean, as far as cults go, I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'd consider this one. At least they're all really hot. I've brought gold, I've brought a prayer, I've brought my weapon to help avenge her death. I haven't brought any tribute, actually. Top 3 cults in this game for sure. I agree. Let's see. I've brought gold. I have plenty.
Fine offering.
Yes, and it makes her very
Always
happy.
appreciated in the eyes of the Wave Mother. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
Did this person drown? Who's the deceased? This is one of the more upbeat funerals I've attended. Nice corpse. What are we celebrating? Oh my god, I love it. Who's the deceased?
One of Umberlee's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberlee saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris.
So dramatic.
Bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters.
How did Umberlee spare her an ignoble death? Wait, hold on. Let me read that again. How did Umberlee spare her an ignoble death? Why is there an apostrophe before spare? I don't know. That's what threw me off, though. Okay, let's see. Or I have a ranger response. I have yet to meet a beast I couldn't slay. If you need a hunter, you've found one. Yeah, I'll ask the first one.
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. She would have suffered a terrible, agonizing
The
death.
squeak in her voice made me laugh.
Not bestowed upon her the mercy of drowning.
Oh, that's the only way. Okay, I have to use this very dramatic ranger response in order to accept the quest. I have yet to meet a beast I couldn't slay. If you need a hunter, you've found one.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
In chat, Durge nervously glancing around when they start talking about unnatural atrocities and then relieved when it was the steel watch, right? Like, just imagine she's just being there like, wait, was this, did I do this? Or, oh, the poor thing with the broken brain, she can't remember anything. It's like, oh yeah, just the steel watch, that's fine. This precious gift isn't drowning, is it?
That privilege is not yours to earn.
Oh, you have to earn a drowning. Where can I find the beast's master?
We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Alright, I'll see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the beast master's demise. Glorious Wave Mother.
Alright.
Pour fury upon the beast responsible for this injustice. Leave its master a bloated
Just interrupt them and talk to each one. It's so funny, they're so happy about this funeral.
Feel the joy of Umberly lap against your soul.
Oh, Shadow, don't step on the deceased, please.
As the Wave Mother welcomes another
Would that everyone knew the Wave Mother's favor.
Gladly follow when our time.
I long for such a beautiful death.
Oh, Umberly, hear us. Umberly, bring your daughter home.
Alright. Let's go back here.
Something over there.
I can actually dig this one up without getting in trouble. It's been a while. I love it when they give you things to dig up in the city, but they're like, but it's considered stealing. And you're like, well, what's the point? Why are there things buried in the city? Well, I mean, like, treasure chests. Obviously, there's going to be other things like bodies and things buried in the city, but you know what I mean. I'll take their fish real quick.
It was a sahuagin, big as life, full fans.
A sahuagin.
You hear these mooks trying to tell me about fishing? I've been fishing here all my life.
If they're right about the Swahagan, I may take up another line of work. Though nothing seems safe these days.
The others think I don't know shit, but I do. I do know shit.
I do know shit. He's so cute. There's this cave over here, but I can't actually do anything without getting in trouble. I will show you guys, though, in case you haven't seen it. The cellar.
I'm sure Umberly has much more important things to worry about.
O'Hara, Umberly sees everything.
You shouldn't be down here. This place is off limits to lay people.
You look lost. The stairs behind you will take you back up to the temple. All right?
All right. And if we go any further, they'll just get mad, so. Yeah, there's not really, from what I remember, why did we just get experience?
Just think
I don't know, but alright. Anyway, there's not really that great of loot from what I remember, but it leads to like some combat and stuff, so it is fun to like try at least once. Okay. Continuing on. We're not doing the Steel Watch quite yet, because that's a whole thing. That's going to be another one of those, like, the whole stream. But let's see. What's on my list? Oh, we need to go down to the sewers. Yeah, that's what they want to do right now. They want to go from up here in this beautiful temple location to down in the sewers. But yeah, we got to go down to talk to Voss, so we'll go do that next. And I'm trying to remember, I don't think there's really that much else, like, side quest-wise that I need to do, or, like, want to do. Obviously, there's some that I've skipped, but, for the most part, we're kind of getting to the point where it's just going to be all those very big events, which is awesome. How do I want to get to the sewers? I guess I could fast travel. Yeah, I'll get up here and then I'll fast travel down there. Let's see. Yeah. City sewers. They're in their cute outfits and everything, and they're just like in the sewers. I could put their armor on real quick so it's not as weird. Oh, wait, that's clicking all the wrong buttons.
Indolence breeds madness.
Oh, you can't actually do that. Okay. There we go.
I've got a long road ahead.
The clothing, the wardrobe has got to fit the vibe, you know?
We see, we know.
Ooh, the creepy cranium rats. Boss! Oh yeah, let's talk to this guy first.
Come closer. Tell me what you see.
You're here with Voss, what I see is an ally. Strong build, scaled skin, you're dragonborn. I see a man asking a question I'm in no mood to answer. Insight, consider the dragonborn's face and mannerisms. Is there anything unusual about him? I could try that one. I don't know that she'll pass, considering her luck with rolls more recently, but we can try. Oh, nice. Look at her go.
His voice carries the weight of untold centuries, and his ridges are scarred with uncounted battles. This is no dragonborn. This is a red dragon, the very same who carried Voss near the Gith Crash.
I know you, Red Dragon. Voss was riding you near Kresh Yelek. Yeah, in the beginning in Act 1. The big old dragon that near the mountain pass that Voss was riding. It was this guy.
It is so. Call me Kudenos. Master of Flames, Splitter of Skies. I will be the one to carry Voss into battle against Vlaakith. And I will be the one to breathe the flames that melt her.
Ooh. Hell yeah. A red dragon rebel. How many more of you are there?
More than I could count. We were pacted by the archdevil Tiamat and forced to serve the Githyanki. It is to the people that I'm loyal, not to the lich Vlaakith, a corpse in Gith clothing. I know Orpheus, just as I knew his mother. A new future will be planted in the wake of the comet.
Nice.
Until we meet again, mortal. I look forward to fighting alongside you. Vlaakith will tremble at the sound of our roar.
Hell yeah.
With Prince Orpheus to guide us. We are too small.
Have you brought the Orphic hammer?
Oh yeah, okay, so the reason why I clicked on the Dragonborn first was because I discovered the hard way, the unfortunate way, I guess, that talking to Voss first and asking who's this new companion of yours, which I can still ask him, but it would make the Dragonborn, like as soon as you're done talking with Voss, they would both disappear. So he's like, oh, he'll tell you who he is, but then you don't get a chance because they disappear as soon as you finish talking to Voss. So I've learned to do it the other way around so I can actually talk to him because he's a cool guy. Yeah, I'll ask this though. Who's this new companion of yours?
Not a new companion, but an old one, and a loyal one. A proper introduction is in order, but I will let him do the honors.
Yeah, see, so he says I'll let him do the honors, but then as soon as we drop out of this conversation, they're both going to disappear. So it's kind of dumb. I've retrieved the hammer.
The Prince of the Comet is not dead. The Prince of the Comet will come again. The Prince of the Comet will liberate us from the Lich Queen's tyranny. The prophecy
This is not a cult I want to be a part of.
Gith's son will soon ride against Vlaakith, Voss, and I will follow him into battle.
And you will wield the greatest gift Mother Gith ever granted her dauntless children.
A silver sword. I will carry it for the honor of Gith, the great liberator, and her unforgotten son.
Istik, now that you have the hammer, you must find a way to enter the astral prism. Once inside,
where are you looking, Voss?
Orpheus's bonds.
Neither of them are looking at each other.
Shake the plains, and I will fly to your aid. The Prince of the Comet will sear the heavens again. First we'll defeat the Absolute, then we let the Lich Queen tremble.
Think again. I will not permit your entry.
You need to let me into the prism. Is there any way I can convince you? I'll find a way to free Orpheus from your clutches. Ignore the Emperor. I'm gonna say, is there any way I can convince you?
No, there is not.
Look at that little angry face.
When I am done with the Gith Princeling, you may do with him as you like, but not a moment before.
Questions, Istik? You seem to be lost in thought.
Getting into the astral prism will be complicated.
Yes, but you will meet this challenge, as you've met so many others.
Orpheus sensed the tadpole before, and his guard attacked. Won't he attack if we free him?
The Prince of the Comet aches for Githyanki liberation more than he abhors Geich. He might seethe when you free him. He might gnash his teeth and slander your name. But he will see reason. I promise you.
I don't know why the term, like, gnashing of teeth is so funny to me. I mean, that's something they say in the Bible all the time, so maybe it's just one of those things where I'm like, I don't know. It's ingrained in me somewhere, but like, it just sounds funny. I don't know, the gnashing of teeth, it just sounds so dramatic.
Istik, friend to Orpheus. Together we will end the Elder Brain which shakes this city. Then I turn my sights to Vlaakith, the Queen of Deceit. When you break Prince Orpheus free, his psionic cry will alert us. I will fly to your side. Together we will fell the Elder Brain and thwart the grand design.
Bye, friend. Come here, Lazo. Let's talk. By the way, if you guys couldn't tell, I have religious trauma.
Since I was old enough to hold a blade, I've dreamt of wielding a silver sword. The swords cleave both meat and mind, body and brain. To swing one, mesmerizing. To be slain by one, agonizing. Everyone I bleed with the sword will be my tribute to Prince Orpheus.
Nice. Think on your knowledge of Githyanki silver swords. What details did Lae'zel miss? A history check? I feel like there's no way. But let's try it. I can't use both. It's an 18. Alright, let's go. Nope. I'm not gonna use inspiration for that either.
Lae'zel gave a thorough description. You can't think of more you would add.
I love it when the narrator just sounds amused. Could this sword be enough to break Orpheus free?
Certainly not, or the Prince's honor guard would have already fractured his prison. Only the Orphic hammer can break Orpheus free.
What makes the silver sword so special?
A Kithrak's silver sword is more than a weapon. It is an extension of your will, an entire limb unto itself. You merely need to think strike, and it strikes. The sword carves the correct path, and carries your arm with it.
Damn.
The ancient slates tell us that each sword holds a fragment of the living gate, a flesh portal made from the stuffs of nightmare. The silver injures the body.
Failed another history check.
Injures the mind. A formidable weapon against Gaich.
Nice.
Very well.
Okay, nothing else new. Cool. Let me actually equip that to her. I do love having, like, using hammers, but that's okay. The silver sword is pretty fucking OP. Yeah, 11 to 26 damage. That's wild. It's so good. It's huge, too. Look at how massive it is. It's like in Lord of the Rings, the special sword. I can't remember the name of it. I should know it. I grew up on Lord of the Rings. But the one that Aragorn's given it's so massive. It's like this one's even bigger somehow.
Never a dull moment.
What's the name of that?
Alright, nice. Checking stuff off the list. Something I wanted to do that I forgot to do before is there's like a bunch of like treasure to dig up this way somewhere. I'll find it. Next to the guy that's like eternally sleeping. This way, I think? Past all the slimy fellows. Oh. Oh, they all saved. Look at them go. Yeah. This guy, the mystery, it's like I want to know what's up with him. I mean, it's pretty sad from what you can gather. There's a bunch of sleeping potion, empty potion of sleep bottles. And he's just like eternally sleeping. Yeah, impenetrable slumber. This individual is under the influence of copious sleeping draughts. It is impossible to wake them. So it's pretty sad. I'm like, what happened to you, bro? Who hurt you? Our offer remains open. We tracked the last group of refugees your husband was known to be traveling with. I'm sorry to tell you that they seem to have crossed paths with the Absolute's forces, and there's been no record of them since. Don't waste yourself on grieving. You fled Elturel to find a better life for you both. It's still yours for the taking. The guild always needs knife hands, and you won't ever go hungry in my employ. I've included a small pouch, enough to buy a small funeral and close that chapter of your life, or a short binge before you need to go looking for work again. Choice is yours. Oh, so wait. So did he and his husband fled from Elturel, and then the Absolute forces, they crossed paths with the Absolute, and his husband ended up getting killed, or like went missing and killed. Oh, that's so sad. So instead of continuing on, he basically tried to end himself. That's so sad. See, I'm like reading notes more carefully because I'm streaming. And I swear I read through them so fast, or I just don't always like comprehend what they say, or maybe I read them once and then forgot what they said. So it's interesting learning all this lore over again.
I knew my return to Baldur's Gate wouldn't be glamorous, but this is a little much.
Oh, this place stinks. It's enough to make a statue weep.
Oh. Our two pretty princesses don't want to be in the sewers. Valid. Oh, they all failed. Is this one gonna explode? Wait, hold on. I think there's a note somewhere that says which one we want to open. I'll still open all of them because it's funny, but... Yeah, a filthy, tattered map of the sewers, realized in uneven, scraggly lines. There is an area marked with an X. Next to this, it says Bug Thimble, Dragon, Tribe, Treasure. Wait, which one's marked with an X? Next to this, it says Bug Thimble, Dragon, Tribe, Treasure. I don't know. That's fine. We'll figure it out on our own. Maybe it says in this one, but I'm scared because we failed. We all failed the roll. Yep. They all saved though, so none of them got hurt.
Oh, for a skeleton key.
Oh, it's a 7. Scrawled note. Nice try, Jackanape. Okay, it's not that one. Oh, they keep failing the perception rolls. Oh! There he goes. I love that it's basically a game of Russian roulette. Keep looking, Kank. Going real well for you, isn't it? Let's see. Should be more of these somewhere. Where are the other mounds? Oh, here's one. So hard to select things sometime.
I see a trap.
Ooh, nice. Lae'zel got it. I guess it didn't really change anything. It still went off. That actually may have been my fault. I didn't hit the disarm button. How are you, Robber? Bored yet? Where's the actual one? I don't usually have this much trouble finding it. Oh, watch this be the one we wanted. I walked right over it. Astarion's like, do I have to? Poof! Alright, cool. He didn't get hurt this time. What are you looking for? Suckbung? Where's the real one? Jesus Christ. I don't think I've ever opened it last. Let's see. It's around here somewhere. Oh, get back down. Is there one over here? No. What the fuck? This shouldn't be this hard. I feel like I'm just... Oh, it's right here. It's the one all the way in the corner. Now, can I disarm this? I mean, not that it's really hurting us. There we go. The other one should have given me a disarm, but it didn't. Yay! All that for some gold, a useless ring, and a goblet. A bronze goblet. Not even like a gold goblet. Bronze. Alright, well that was fun.
I can do better. I must.
Okay. Let's see. Should I go fight some zombies? Yeah, let's go have some fun with combat. Let's go fight some zombies. Wait! Oh, I thought Astarion fell over, and I was like, no! Ball's temple, but we're not going in there yet.
The penitent looks at you silently, expectantly.
Who are you?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
Are you alright?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
The narrator just repeats herself. You're running a shop here, are you?
The penitent doesn't respond, holding your gaze almost unblinkingly with his.
The fact that they just repeated the same narrator line over and over again, like trying to bore it into your head that, like, he does not respond. Shall we trade then? And every one of these is a question as well.
There's the slightest
Great.
flicker of acknowledgement in his eyes.
Alright, I always forget what he has. Actually need to buy thieves' tools. Running out. I could buy this armor for Chihiro, but meh. Okay, friend. Sell that stuff Astarion picked up. Nice.
The penitent blinks. You think? You are dismissed.
You think? Why does that passageway sound like a door? Doesn't look like a door. Okay, this fight's hard sometimes. I need to make sure Faeryn does not go mad. But it's so much good, like, loot, like gold specifically. If you're short on gold, this is a great way to get some. Oh, here we go. It's so fun though. It's one of those fights where it's just, there's so many enemies, it's just chaos. Alright, let's see. Did Faeryn get cursed? She did. She got spell rot. What does that do again? Unless you are undead, each time you cast a spell you receive 2 to 12 necrotic damage per spell level. Alright, so we need to make sure Shadow in particular does not cast spells. And she's all spells, so this should be interesting.
Make it hurt.
Why are you getting so close to do that, sir? You don't need to do that. Hey, welcome in. We're just fighting zombies. Hell yeah. Ooh! Astarion! That was great! All those criticals. Fuck yes. Does Astarion actually classify? He doesn't actually classify as undead, so the spell rot probably would still affect him. He doesn't use spells though usually, so
Behold
he should be fine.
The dance of death.
Let's see. Where do I want to put Faeryn? Put her over here.
Best be on my way.
Oh, is she blinded too? No. Okay. Here we go. Hee. Oh, I want to use an explodey arrow. Maximum chaos. Let's see. Hell yeah. Does that count as a spell though? That didn't hurt you, did it? No, it didn't. Okay. Like, not a spell, but like, it's, you know, the I don't know. I was worried about the fire damage, I guess. Can you reach anyone? No.
Let's end this.
Alright, Shadow. Do not use spells, please. Actually, though, turn undead would be really helpful. But it's magic though, so I don't want to I don't want to damage her too badly. Let's get her up here. You've been playing as a ranger. I know. I love ranger. I'm glad you think it's fun too, because I know like some people don't like ranger at all. But I'm like, but it's so good. Oh yeah, they're gonna be immune to poison damage. That was dumb. All right. Shadow will just be the extra, but we got to keep her from using spells. All right. How can you not? Oh, you know what? I can Misty Step her. You're addicted to buying arrows? Same! Did you see my stock of smoke powder arrows and arrows of many targets? So many arrows. Fuck yes. Oh, this sword is so good. Nice. Fighters are so OP. I love it. Oh. Forgot how hard these guys punch. Oh, that's what reminded you. Yeah, no, you're definitely not alone. I love playing Ranger. It's probably the class I'm always most, like, I go for first. If there's a Ranger class, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. It was the same in Divinity. When I played Divinity Original Sin 2, I immediately went for a more, like, Ranger type build in that game. It's always so fun for me. It's like, in my opinion, I love druids, but it's like kind of like a druid but cooler, if that makes sense. So like you don't have all the shape-shifting and stuff like that, but it's like you're kind of like a really epic druid in that way, like with the nature aspect and you know, living, hunting in the wilds and stuff like that. I don't know, it's just really cool. Yeah, kind of like a fighter druid. Like a less magically oriented druid.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
My love of rangers probably started with Aragorn, though, not gonna lie. Oh. Smash. Yes, I love using this. Oh, wait, I don't know what that was. Okay, I had so many things popping up at once. I was like, wait, what? Bite the zombie. Oh, missed the zombie. That's okay. That's dead. All right, go hit this.
Strike hard, strike fast.
Ah, I keep using the poison, the poison reaction, but they're immune to poison. Oh well.
Victory awaits.
Do I not have... I thought I had the one that, like, swings in a circle, but I guess not. That's okay. Take them one at a time, Lae'zel. Ah, missed. Get him. There we go. Did it actually kill him, though? It did. Okay, cool. Sometimes it just knocks him out, so I'm like, gotta make sure. Ooh. I love that reaction so much. Such a good, like, automatic reaction to have. So powerful. Nice. Okay.
Outmaneuver them.
Oh, 49! Jesus.
Can't even catch my breath.
If I do this, will it hit Shadow? I think so. I can't really tell though. It probably will hit her though. Maybe. I don't want to risk it. Nice. Faeryn just bit a zombie.
Let's finish this.
Victory awaits.
Let's see. Let's see if I can get her in a spot where she can actually hit something.
Make way.
Maybe? Yeah. Hell yeah. Oh no, she used magic. Oh, it didn't count as a spell. Okay, cool. Nice. Oh, poor. Let's see who. Everyone except Astarion. So okay, so Astarion does count as undead in that like he doesn't get affected by the spell rot like we are. So we're all cursed and he's not. Look how proud he looks. He's just hanging out and we're all dying. Oh my god. It's worth it. It is funny though. They're all running around looking so destroyed. Funny in a sad way, of course. Nice. And I will use remove curse, but it's just we're not in a place to do that because if we did it here, it'll just hit us again immediately. Oh, I'm stuck. Breaching pike staff. Oh damn, that's a really good pike. Send that to Karlach. More looting ASMR. I love the sounds in this game so much. They're so crunchy. Very good sound design. Okay, she can't run through that spot for some reason. Oh, there we go. Nice.
Something over there.
Astarion, can you please unlock?
Well, hello. With pleasure.
Thank you.
I don't know what's happening with that body, but it looks very creative.
I don't know what's happening with that body, but it looks very creative. Oh man.
Still in control. Just.
Yeah, this is part of that quest with the like undead necromancer guy, like the head zombie you can find in the city, basically. I never end up doing that quest because, again, it's like it doesn't give me anything that I really want out of it. So I've done it before, I think, or I've seen it done, but I'm like, it's not something I'm really that interested in doing myself.
Wonder what's past this.
The only thing that's good with that guy is he has the... I keep trying to lockpick things. I need to stop doing that, especially right now since she's cursed.
Careful, I
The zombie guy has
Easy.
a hood that I put on Gale and makes him look even more like Jesus. I call it his Jesus hood. Jar of Mystic Carrion's liver. Yeah, Mystic Carrion, that's his name.
Oh, this jar feels almost comforting. I bet it's full of death magic.
Comforting? Funerary jar form and function. The upper part of this tablet describes the necromantic ritual spells employed to inhere portions of a creature's spirit within its extracted organs, and then sealing these spirit-infused organs inside funerary urns and hiding them to preserve the life force contained therein. The bottom of the stone is crossed by a scratching of crooked letters that decipher as follows. A brilliant idea, but not an idea of genius such as the concept it inspires in me. Where better to hide such precious treasure than inside the animated body of a guardian who doesn't even know it's there?
He stashed his canopic jar inside a zombie? The clever boy.
The clever boy. I'm glad Astarion approves. Random potion bottles. Okay. Nothing. And I know there's 2 other zombies in the city that you can find that also have jars on them, I think. But they're still like quote-unquote alive, I guess? They're animated, anyway? I'm gonna speak with the dead on this guy. If I can... Actually, hold on. I should have plenty of scrolls. Yeah, 6 of them. Sexiest spell animation in the game.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Who are you?
Beggar, vagrant, scum.
Aww.
My name was Taran.
I know he's literally dead, but whenever he's like calling himself a vagrant scum, like all those things, and I'm like, but no, don't talk about yourself like that. It's like my automatic reaction. Where are you from?
Tumble down long ago. No home now.
How did you get here?
Carrion offered shelter, safety. I was desperate.
Who is Carrion?
Mystic Carrion. Medium. Monster. Liar.
What lies did Carrion tell?
Promised better life. Given only death.
Damn. That's
the
dark.
Spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I was really hoping that that quest line was gonna somehow give some information on like maybe like curing Astarion's vampirism or something. I know being a vampire is very different from being a zombie, but like it's still in the undead realm, you know, necromancy and all that. So, but yeah, it didn't lead into that at all, and I was like really hoping it would when I first played, but that's okay. It's just an extra little side quest you can do.
Nothing hurts anymore.
All right, friends, let's get you out of here. Yay, they're all better. I forgot. They're better once they leave, so I didn't even need to use Shadow's remove curse spell. I can't walk across it. I'm trying to get to the door. Wait, is this the door? Oh, this is the door. I was walking in the wrong direction. That's why. Alright. Well, that was fun. Okay, let's go back to camp. I'm gonna fast travel out of the sewers first. Let's go to Basilisk Gate. We're gonna go back to camp. We need to do another long rest after all that, but I also want to talk to Volo, because he should be there too. See if anyone has any more dialogue. Nope. Alright. Back to camp. There's Volo. He's ready to chat and everything.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
Orin the Red controls a syndicate of killers. Perhaps you pissed her off. I assumed you criticized Archduke Gortash. He controls the city now. Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere. I just assumed decades of spreading lies and misinformation had caught up with you. Yeah, I'll say that one because it's funny.
Nonsense! It is my dedication to truth that endangers my well-being.
Dedication?
And I have uncovered the most startling truth imaginable. The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate.
You don't
and his
say.
temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. And just as then, he has more than one chosen to manifest his gruesome plot. He has Orin, and he has you.
Oh, he knows she's Dark Urge. Okay, hold on, actually, real quick. I need to turn the music down, because I can't. The lyrics. It's very pretty music, but the lyrics are really interfering with the dialogue. That's an outrageous accusation. Baal does not have me. I reject his influence. So you know what I am. You should also know that means I can't let you live. Deception. More lies, Volo. I'm no Baal spawn. Now, I'll use the resist urge answer. Baal does not have me. I reject his influence.
I see that. You have at least a measure of self-control. But Baal's inheritance is not shrugged off so easily. The heart of a Baal spawn is a flipped coin that lands on its edge. Yours is a family set on self-slaughter. When there are two or more, they will destroy one another until a single heir to the throne of blood remains. In times gone by, there was an errant-hearted Baal spawn who stood against his foul father and brother, Saravok. Optimist that I am, I hope you are of similar heroic vintage.
Look at the way she's standing with her hands behind her back. It's cute. So cute and angy. I hope so too. I think I can be the hero the city needs. My vintage is much darker. I will claim my birthright and the power that comes with it. I'm afraid I'll never be a hero. My urges compel me to do terrible things. I'm gonna say that one just because I don't like the outright, like, I'll be the hero the city needs. It's like, she's not looking to be a hero. She's just trying to survive and be a good person.
If you did not have the strength to resist those urges, you would have become a savage beast long ago.
True.
I believe you will save this city. And I'd like to help the only way I know how, with a guidebook. This one did not flow from my quill, but from that of the wizard Irenicus. It is a study of the Slayer, and may give you a much-needed edge when you face Baal's chosen.
What's the Slayer?
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Oh, damn. Tell me about Irenicus.
A genius. Exiled from his home in the elven paradise of Soldanessala, when he attempted to seize the power of life itself, he instead turned his magnificent mind to murder on a grand scale. That is how he came to crave the power of the Baal spawn. He saw them not as living things, but as tools for his
I love the
own
way he talks.
machinations. In the end, though Irenicus took the form of the Slayer for himself, it was a Baal spawn who thwarted him, the same that saved Baldur's Gate.
Oh, that's it. Okay. I was like waiting for him to continue. I'll need more than a book to face Baal's Chosen. This is a daunting task. I should begin my preparations. I've already slain Merkel's Chosen. I can handle this. I'll say I'll need more than a book to face Baal's Chosen.
Quite so. I was rather hoping you'd gathered all the rest of the adventuring paraphernalia yourself. You'll need every advantage.
This is a daunting task. I should begin my preparations.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So
How old is he?
Your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped.
I
Not
need
all
to-
of those
oh,
who stood
sorry.
against him survived. And those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Just missing a limb or two. But yeah, for real, I need to know more about, I actually need to look up Volo on like Wikipedia or something and see if there's more information on like who and what he is, because like he's technically human. It says he's a human, but he's over 100 years old. How is that possible? And he looks nowhere near like old age. It's wild. Okay, let's see if anyone has anything to say.
You're so adorable when you're thinking what to say.
Nope.
What's on your mind?
Nope. Karlak?
Yeah?
Yeah.
Voss stands at the ready. All that remains is to return to the astral prism and break Orpheus free. How we get in remains to be seen.
Okay.
Almost pleasant traveling with company. If
she's so freaking cute.
Make sure you are refreshed before we set out again, friend. The road to justice is paved with kicked buttocks.
With kicked buttocks.
The cub speaks.
Let's see if she has anything to say about what Volo told us. We've asked all those. Oh, we can ask her more about her husband. That's right. About that amulet I found in your house.
Oh dear. Should I brace myself for some fashion advice? But I suppose you have earned better than glibness from me. It was a gift from my husband Khalid.
Okay,
was a
bye,
harper.
Flora. Sleep well.
A better one than me, truth be told. Any idiot can swing a sword, but to believe in the cause with the whole of your heart, a much trickier thing. He died. Alone, in
Aw.
pain, and far too young. Murdered by a mage who craved immortality. I'll not grant it by naming him in the same breath as my husband.
Aww. Recall what you know of Khalid. I'm gonna save it. I will probably not get this roll, but that's also okay. Maybe I'll try once, like one inspiration point. It's an 18! Jesus. Nope. That's a 15. Let's try one more time. That's even worse. That's a 7. So, never mind. We just don't know anything about Khalid. Oh, it just skips it entirely. I don't even get a narration line of being like, you know nothing, or whatever. You get nothing. Tell me about him.
I've never known a warrior to go so far out of his way to avoid a fight. Which meant the few he chose, most harpers...
Oh no, it skipped. That wasn't me, I promise.
...swagger and flash their feathers to catch your attention. Khalid was quiet to a fault.
It's a little buggy.
When we were married, on an upturned cart in the rainy Dalelands, he stammered so much. I've never been sure if our vows actually counted.
Aww. All I'm hearing is that he's a weakling. Why is that the first option? You seem like an odd pairing. He sounds like he had true strength. I'm sorry, I hope I didn't bring up any bad memories. I'm gonna say this third one. He sounds like he had true strength.
Oh, I'm sure time and an aging mind has smoothed out a few of his flaws. But he was a good man. The songs make much of Khalid's meekness. The quiet little harper who had to keep a tight hold on his courage, but he had it when it counted. And more than that, he had compassion. When you live a harper's life, see all that a harper sees, that is by far the harder thing to hold on to. But a bard can tell you all the rest. As for all the things they cannot, well, I shall just have to keep those for myself.
Oh. Huh. Let's see if she has anything else.
The cub speaks.
That's so sad, though. I love that you do get to ask her about it, though.
Ask it.
Okay, yeah, that was it. Alright. Will.
Let's talk.
I like the idea that he's just chilling over here with his wine and like whatever like board game or whatever this is over here, and you know, his shelf of books, and it's just his little corner across from Minthara, ironically.
You wish to consult me?
It's one of the darkest people in our camp to be right across the room from, but you know. Okay, let's make it dark. Oh, you... What? What was that? Oh, you know what? I used guidance before when I was talking to Jaheira, and it never made the sound. I just didn't really register it. It just did it for some reason. That's why I couldn't make that roll. It never actually gave me guidance when it should have. That's really funny. Anyway, I was gonna say, you know what we haven't done yet? Faeryn has not yet, and this is canon, but Faeryn has not yet tried to break up with Astarion. Because she's worried about killing him. So let's do that. Get some more heartfelt Astarion dialogue.
Yes, love.
I know, I love this dialogue so much. I usually do wait till about this point in the story because she starts getting really concerned about everything that's coming and, you know, having to face Ball and unsure of, you know, what she might turn into, you know, and everything else, so.
Yes, my sweet. What is it?
Whatever's between us, we need to end it.
Oh, shit. Did I do something wrong? Why? What's changed?
I'm so worried I'm going to end up killing you one day.
I may be guilty of a bit of embellishment here and there, but I'm no liar. When I vowed we'd save you, we will save you. This little adventure of ours has taught me that we can't let our lives be ruled by fear, or else we never really live. I'm not afraid.
Oh.
Not of you. Not of your darkness, and not of our future.
I could end us both, you know.
Cazador used his tortures to strike terror into me. But I've rarely been more afraid than on the night when I feared Baal had claimed you for good. But I trust you won't kill me. And if you do, then I've gotten sloppy and probably have it coming.
Oh, he's so cute! You're so sweet.
I am. And beautiful. Not enough people mention that. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh, I love him. I love him so much. They need to kiss now.
Yes, love.
I know, it's so sweet. It's like such good dialogue. God, I'm like constantly, like no matter how many times I hear it either, I'm like just constantly amazed at the writing in this game, especially with Astarion, and then like especially with Durge Astarion, the Astarion resist Durge relationship. I just love it so much.
All right, let's talk. Who knows when we'll have another chance?
Kiss me, you fool.
How could I say no?
Aww. God, I love them so fucking much. If you couldn't tell, I've said that how many times now? We need to do like a compilation of all the times I've said that during this whole like stream playthrough. Alright, let's go to sleep. Oh, I need to turn the music back on too. Big sigh. Okay, let me turn the music back on. There we go. Let's see. Okay, let me consult my list. I think we did everything that was on my list though for today. Yeah, that was it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start moving towards the the beginning of the whole Iron Throne submarine situation. So I'll start heading that way in the city. We'll just run around with some people for a bit. I'll pick up Karlach. Actually, who would I actually want to bring with me if we started heading down there? I forget who I bring. Oh, I gotta bring Will. That's what I gotta do. Okay, let me pick up Will. And put him in his fancy new armor.
Let's talk. Sorry, but there's no... Let's make this happen.
Yeah, so I usually bring Shadow, Will, and Astarion for this.
Defender of the people.
Oh, I actually need to turn this on. There we go. Hell yeah. Yeah, this armor is so fitting for him. I love it. Do I have the boots, though? That's the question. I don't think I have the boots yet. I don't. I think I find those... You know what? It just doesn't look right with these boots, so I think I gotta wait. I gotta put his other armor back on for now. I gotta have the whole set. Looking so dapper. He does look good in this armor too, though. But yeah, I'll wait till I get the boots, because I think you find those where Saravok is. Pretty sure.
Shouldn't have wished to live in more interesting times.
Oh.
least things have stayed interesting.
Let's go run around the city a bit more. Yeah, the the whole like Iron Throne and the Steel Watch Foundry and like all of that whole arc is so big and takes so long that like I figured out the way I like to do it to where it's not so much like back and forth, because if you've done it before, the way it typically let me get through this area. Hold on, please hold. It's too loud. I can't hear myself. Okay. It's a lot of back and forth in that like you usually go into the foundry, you do a bit of fighting there, you talk to people, you know, you find out that like the Iron Throne exists, like all of that. But I actually figured out if you talk to that guy on the docks that we talked to, he kind of gives you the hint that there's like something under the water and points you in the right direction. So you kind of just do things a little bit backwards, and it makes more sense and is less back and forth, like to me personally. So we're gonna do it the way I usually do it when we get to that, so you guys can see like my usual routine, because yeah, otherwise it is like it's a lot of back and forth and it's not my favorite thing in the whole world. Like it's a very necessary quest that I'm like every time I get to it I'm like, ugh, I don't want to do this again. Oh, let's talk to this guy. He's cute.
Hey, mate, you look pretty well geared up. Could you spare a healing potion?
Oh, he's got Gale's man bun, so he also must have had Gale's like normal hair, which is so funny. You don't look wounded to me. You're a flaming fist officer. Can't you get one from your quartermaster? I'm gonna say you don't look wounded.
No, but I expect to be. Once Helbert Hune's thugs catch up with me.
Helbert Hune must be rich if they can afford to hire thugs to attack a flaming fist. The Hune family, they're rich patriarchs from the upper city, aren't they? Who would send thugs to beat up a flaming fist? I'm gonna say that one.
How about an angry patriarch who broke off his daughter Henrietta's engagement with yours truly?
Mm-hmm.
We was engaged, secretly, but now it seems she's set to marry Dirk Rillin.
Oh.
I tried to see Hen, but Papa had other ideas.
And now you're preparing to be thrashed for love.
If I kick up a fuss, it might blow back on Hen.
Aww.
She's got troubles enough. Dirk Rillin is a major arsehole. I guess you've never been in love.
Oh, I definitely have. Or maybe I have. She literally can say, here, take this healing potion.
Oh, my favourite flavour too. Thanks, mate. Don't fall for any patriarch's daughters.
Oh, hey Nova. You almost missed my stream. I know, I'm going to be ending pretty soon here. I've got about 15 minutes. But no worries, you're here now. Welcome in. Is this stealing? Ah, it is stealing if I click on these. Not that anyone would probably see me, but it's not worth it. Let's go.
I'm reminded of a book Father kept hidden in a drawer. The Salty
Oh,
Mermaid.
yes, this conversation.
Do you know of it, Shadowheart?
Fabian ran his calloused fingers along the
Won't win
lure's
this
scales.
war on our arses,
Her tail quivered in response.
Taste me,
Sounds worse
Alora
than it
pleaded.
is.
Fabian smashed his lips against hers, and their tongues twisted together like two eels in the Sword Sea.
The pinnacle of good trash. Even I can't forget that one too easily. Your father is a man of fine taste.
Oh my god, they're just quoting smut to each other. I love that so much. Book club with Shadowheart and Will. Yes, let's go. I love that. And I love like how enthusiastic they are about it too. Part of the smut club.
I think it's a true shame that your promise doesn't allow for love.
Oh, did that cut it off?
Do you regret it?
I could never
we go.
regret fulfilling my life's purpose. Besides, Lady Shah may afford me a little wiggle room.
Mm.
Get the point
You see? Shadowheart and Gale have to be doing it together, right? That's so funny that the Shadowheart and the Gale romance dialogue keep triggering. Okay, there's nothing else over there. I don't want to get in a fight with the guild. I like that they emphasized wiggle room on what Shadow said, though. They're all doing it at some point. It just turns into, like, the whole camp is just an orgy.
The scales are still glistening with seawater. These fish were freshly caught.
Constitution? What? Also, why couldn't I use Shadowheart's help there? Okay. Why couldn't I open that? Who uses a
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf cubs,
oh my
they'd
god.
be so adorable.
Shadow, you got anything to say? There we go.
I've shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
Oh my god. They're really leaning into the Shadowheart romance for some reason. I think that pile of fish or whatever... Oh, wait, I can still open it. Hold on.
Don't touch me.
Who has good constitution? Maybe Shadow, I don't know. Ah, she couldn't get it either.
You get the point eventually.
I think it just gives you a clue to the whole
Pride of the gate.
submarine thing, but I can't remember. Faeryn, can you get out of the way, please? Thank you. Oh. Ah, God, I keep getting this. Did all three of them get the same number? Jesus. Alright, Astarion, it's up to you. You better get this roll. I want to see what's in here, because I forget. Guys, out of the way. How... We can't ever stand close to each other in normal circumstances, but when I want you out of the way, they don't move. There we go. Astarion saved it. Alright, what's in here? Rotten fish and a reeking pouch. Oh, key to buried treasure, a map to buried treasure, and some coin. Oh no. He saw me stealing. I guess it's considered stealing. Listen up, son. Like I always said, if you never...
Arrested for
Ah,
theft.
fuck
If you have a
me.
defense, make it now.
Oh no! Offer a bribe of 710? That's so specific. I have the coin. Will you take it?
It may have been unwise to reveal just how much gold you have on your person.
What? Wait! So... I've never actually tried to bribe before. I'm always like using rolls to get out of things. I'll reload it. It wasn't that far back. It was like at the top of the ladder, but I've never tried to bribe before. So the fact that they're just like, "Oh, so you have money and I'm going to arrest you." Dude, that's fucked up. I swear. I just helped that poor little in love flaming fist, and this is how they repay me. Oh my god. Oh, in chat, everyone wants a piece of Shadowheart? Yes. Yes, me included. I still can't believe I haven't completed a full Shadowheart romance playthrough, but I can't get away from Astarion for long enough. He's got a hold on me. Okay, let's forget about the pile. It's just a treasure map that I don't need. I think it's just, I think I know where the treasure is on the other side of the city, so we're gonna give up on that.
Even if you and our friend ended up having werewolf cubs,
Get to hear
they'd
this
be
one again.
so adorable.
It's all right. I've been worse.
shown no signs of lycanthropy, thank you very much. But should that change, I'll take it you're volunteering to be childminder.
Buy me some protective gloves and I'm all for it.
The awkward silences in between the lines are funny. I know it's just like, it's a bug, it's not on purpose, but still.
It's oil. Something sprung a leak.
That's no bloodstain, it's oil. I don't think, yeah, these don't count as actual civilians, so we should be fine. Astarion, darling.
Let's go to the shadows.
Simple. Nice. Dirty 20. Oh. Ah! I know they don't react to me lockpicking. Oh, don't run inside. I know they're not actual NPCs, but still. I know they don't react to me lockpicking, but I just do that just in case the noise attracts guards. We almost got arrested just now, so better be safe than sorry.
Nice and quiet now.
In, everybody. I'm gonna separate off from Will. Ooh, actually. Let me do this. Ooh! Nice. I don't know why the sound was so muffled just then, but that's okay.
Eyes open, mouth shut.
Does Faeryn have a permit to be walking around that good looking? I don't think so. Nope, she should be arrested just for her good looks. Pulling out the big spells, because why not?
Worth a try.
Oh, that's right. I can non-lethal them. Maybe I should non-lethal them. They're cute little animals, you know? Where's the non-lethal button? There it is.
The dance macabre.
Loose. Oh. Wait. Ha! Why am I in such a weird position? I know arrows don't count as non-lethal. Yeah, okay, so I don't want to kill him on accident. I'll just disengage. That's fine. God, I don't want to for real kill them. I don't know why. They have funny names. Cuddleface? Come on. There we go. Not enough movement. How does Astarion not have enough movement? He didn't move that much. All right, we'll just skip this turn.
My feet.
Okay. Does a bite count as non-lethal? Maybe. It's not that much anyway.
Can't afford to let up.
On I go.
Okay. Shadow, don't hurt anything. Everything you do hurts everything. You know what? Just stand there and look pretty, okay? Oh! That was a large bite. Jesus. That one's knocked out. That one's knocked out. Okay. This one.
To the death.
Nice. Oh! Yeah, okay, he's knocked out. I thought I killed him for a second.
Never a dull moment.
Smash. What save did he fail? There we go. Nice. Aw, I didn't even get the end of combat music. What the fuck? That's a little anticlimactic. Alright, nice. Didn't use any big spell slots either. Look, they're just sleeping. They're fine. Whoa, why am I back in the rotten fish pouch? The fuck? That was weird. That was that thing we almost got arrested for.
Mind, never quiet.
Weird. Alright. Anyway, we're looking for a secret hatch. Oh, I was gonna look at their names. Cuddleface, Ripper, Gristle, Snarl, with lots of R's, and Snap. I love it. They don't deserve to die. They're just big cats, basically.
What's that?
Or big guard dogs, depending on how you want to look at them. They look like a hybrid of both. Okay, nothing.
Pipes and pumps. That must be how they keep this basement dry, though it's clearly below harbor level.
Interesting, interesting. I don't think you can actually use these for anything. Maybe, but nothing that I've found. Oh yeah, I think you can get in here. A greasy, smelly climb down. I think climbing this leads down into the sewers. Because there's another entrance down in the sewers that says something like a greasy, smelly climb up or something. Oh, I thought there was a note in the corner. Oh. Oh, Jesus, there's so many things happening all at the same time. I thought I clicked on Will. They move around so much sometimes. An Archduke's leadership surveillance. A pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke voluntary campaign. There we go. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be surveillance to ensure that disloyal elements do not threaten Baldur's Gate and its people from within. No policy can be more important. Okay. Sure. Nothing in there. I think if I go upstairs, there are some solid health potions, like the big ones. Let's see. Nope. Not that we don't have enough health potions, but you can never have enough health potions, right? Ah, nothing. Where are they? Oh, maybe over here.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There they are. I knew there were some good potions somewhere. Okay. In the fancy crates, I should have known. Oh, a locked one. Am I gonna be able to lockpick it? Nope. Oh my god. There we go. Nat 20. Fuck yes. It's about time. Aquatic labor. Prinsky. The prefabricated parts of for our underwater facility delivered from the Gondian foundry look like they'll do the job of completing what I'm referring to as the Iron Throne. To assist in construction, I'm sending you Darkbreaker Antiope, a renegade Umberly mage who specializes in charming and controlling Swagin. And just that easily, your underwater labor problems are solved, Lord Gortash. Oh, Gortash. Exploding arrows. Yes! And more potions! Okay, it was worth it. It was worth trying to find him.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Okay, we're actually going to go ahead and save here in a second. Because we're at time for today. But let me go in here first. Who am I missing? Okay, they were just taking their time. Oh yeah, more infernal iron. I wish we could have done more with all that. Like the infernal iron, the, I think it's called enriched infernal iron or something that you can find on the Steel Watchers. Like, that feels like it was going to be something, and then just didn't turn into anything. Like, maybe you could enhance Karlach more or
According
something
to
at
the
some
label,
point.
this urn is filled with G-cube lubricant.
Ugh.
How many gelatinous cubes would have to be rendered down into slippery salve to fill an urn this size?
Gross. Is that what I'm assuming that's what they're using for the Steel Watchers, but what else are they using that for? Ah, thieves' tools. Yes. Okay, I'm actually gonna save here because I know where that door goes. Yeah, so we'll save here. I'll put them back in their armor and stuff, of course. But tomorrow we'll head down into the Iron Throne and do the whole Steel Watcher situation, the Foundry, and all that. So that'll be cool because that's like starting to actually like kick off the rest of the game. Like we've got this, we've got Orin, we've got Saravok. I have to fight him, and then we have to actually fight Gortash. And then we've got at the end of the game from there, which is wild. Like what? Maybe maybe not even like another week, and we'll be done with this playthrough, depending on what happens. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so cool. Yeah, maybe 2 weeks at most, and we'll be done with our first full Baldur's Gate playthrough on stream. That's amazing. I'm so excited. I don't even know what number stream this is. I haven't counted. I count when I upload them to YouTube, but I'm way behind on uploading them to YouTube, so I'll need to count them and see how many I've done. But yeah, that is so cool. That's so exciting. I'm really looking forward to the whole like ending sequence of events. It's like so many cool things that are just like so good. So we'll make cool like events out of all of them. But yeah. Oh, and as for like patch 8 coming out this week, I think it comes out Tuesday in my time zone. So I'll see like when that drops. Like I'm gonna be loading up the game and making sure if it broke any of my mods. Hopefully not, because like I said, we're so close to the end of the game. I really don't want it to like have broken my saves or something. But yeah, so I'll be testing all that like Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I was thinking I might do an extra stream on Thursday. Like a bonus stream, and like where we mess around with like photo mode and stuff like that for a couple hours. I feel like that would be a lot of fun. I'm really excited to get into all the patch 8 things. So I had some ideas for like some photo mode stuff we could mess around with. But yeah, I'll be posting on my Instagram stories when I know for sure with all that. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. No, we're not raiding out today. I still have not done an official raid myself. Since I'm still streaming directly through my PlayStation, it's not easy to like do a raid because I don't have all the tools I need for it and stuff. So I'm waiting till I get like my full setup again, streaming like through OBS and everything to start doing raids and stuff. But that is something I want to do eventually for sure. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining. I'll see you all tomorrow at the same time, 6 p.m. Eastern Time, and we'll start off the whole Steel Watch chain of events. So that'll be fun. Bye, guys. See you next time.